be like a hectic fight.
Exactly. It's gonna hectic is definitely gonna be the name of the game. Let's get into game number 1. It's gonna be Lancelot representing Finland versus Mezcaul representing France here in losers semis.
Okay, classic. Yep.
Big damage.
I feel like I haven't seen Comp for ages. I haven't actually seen Soaring Slash in years. And it's like, oh man, that brings back memories.
That's confirming beautifully there into the back air. You want to talk about conversions. Again, Crom just destroys Ridley, but here, an easy reversal of fate. It is back and forth.
He gets destroyed off stage, bro. That's really the way it goes. So classic, so effective, and so simple for Mezcaul right now. You might get jabbed, gets the back air right there as well. Lancelot evening it up right away.
Glass cannons, be glass cannoning.
Big combo starter here for Lancelot. Kind of relying on essentially his range here, right? The thing about Ridley is his defense is subpar. Doesn't have great out of shield. Doesn't have great, well, defense in general. More so has to rely on countering your offense. Which is a little bit different, right?
Yep.
And so that's exactly what we're seeing from Lancelot here. Just the rising nair alone is so hard for Mezcaul to deal with, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. The juggle is on, but Mezcaul, great reversal here to get control, but the pressure, once you get Mezcaul stuck in that shield, it gets very, very hard for the Ridley player.
I like the weight, check chasing with the side beats, couldn't find it though, like, good idea, okay, running into the dash attack, the mouth open, the nair as well.
Mezcaul for a big hit, but again, that nair just disrupting Mezcaul's game plan time and time again. Control. And the counter, that's not going to work if it's that close to the ledge. But the second one, he steers wide and gets the punish too. No KO quite yet, but
Jumping out immediately. Made sure to not hold on to those fireballs too much. Didn't want to get caught on that again, but once more.
Mezcaul trying to fight out of the corner, but that, again, at range, right? Yep. Just having to contest with that sword without any sour spots from excellent character in this matchup.
Okay, the plasma doing its work. Yeah, where are you going to go now, though? Okay, it's aggressive with the nairs. Nair into a combo. No what B conversion is getting F-tooted away. And now more fire, more plasma.
And the forward air on the up B. That should be curtains, and we're back to an even game. Game number 1, down to the wire. Final stock here for both competitors.
Volatile.
It is. It's hectic. Mezcaul getting the start of the reversal. A little bit off on the dash attack. Side B from ledge. You don't want to be doing that. Down throw forward air. And Mezcaul, this is the forward tilt. Lancelot getting a second chance.
To close this game out if he can, but you can see Mezcaul just turning up the heat a little bit, not letting Lancelot find any comfort. Oh dear. Okay, enough armor on that one to get through, but again, the positioning on this plasma. You were mentioning no rising side B, but there it is. Comes through the dash into the forward tilt. Will close the door on game 1. Lancelot can breathe a sigh of relief because that was tight.
Tight indeed. And it was just them destroying each other back and forth, right? Like, Lancelot gets momentum, brings him to 100, could get a KO. Mezcaul gets a single down throw forward air. You're fearing for your life. And at the end of the day, it came down to literally the last hit. 120 on both. Lancelot, game 1 in the bag. We're going back to PS2. Let's see what Mezcaul has in terms of adaptations.
It's a toughie.
What do you think?
I mean, I was going to say it's a toughie, man. It's a tough one because, like you said, they're just taking turns, blowing each other the hell up. But it kind of always seems to be so far in Lancelot's favor just because of the neutral, you know what I mean? When Mezcaul gets to push his advantage, we've been calling godlike so far, yes, it's great, but at the moment, Lancelot seems to be winning these neutral exchanges and really taking the lead. That's what we're seeing right now. A couple of nairs and already he's in the lead, but again, Mezcaul always having to reverse it. This might be a stop.
This is the biggest thing. Mezcaul is letting Lancelot get away with these up Bs. You should not be letting Crom get away with these up Bs. Let's see if he has something. There it is, the up angle on the tilt, and that's curtains. You want to talk about volatile. Mezcaul has some news. An insane first stock in like 20 seconds in Mezcaul's favor.
Oh, little mess up there.
Lancelot looking to the advantage, punishes the landing pair. We talked about this. Ridley's aerials, not the greatest.
Yep. That jab getting sorted away. No jab back air for you. No jab air for you either. Getting a bit too greedy, maybe. Mezcaul all over Lancelot right now. This dragon is doing some work.
Last my breath, comboing into the grab, chasing the jump, and that, actually, again, uncontested on the up B.
Not going for that fourth hit, just changing up the timing of what's being thrown out. Kind of baited Mezcaul in a little bit for that forward smash, but
Lancelot and the nair into the finisher. Clean.
Yeah, eviscerating that stock with the nair into the F tilt. But okay, side B, now you're off stage yet again. You got to play the mini game. How do I get back?
Last my breath, not enough. Again, I'd love to see more forward tilts there.
I think it's one of those things where he feels like the multiple hits of the plasma. I think that was perhaps the situation where Mezcaul maybe just kind of like missed it and interpreted an option there, where like the multiple hits of like the spin on soaring flash could deal with all the plasma in that situation, but only at the absolute tip of it.
Makes sense. The tech chase comes out, and Lancelot essentially evening the game back up. There's a counter that's untechable at 0, and what looked like a rough game for Lancelot, well, it's now looking like it's favored. Back to even though, Mezcaul keeping his head in the game.
I mean, we are 2 minutes in and we're on our final stop.
Yep. That's how it goes, bro.
It's just, you're a glass cannon, it's going to happen. You blow someone up, you blow up. I can't remember the exact property, but it's like intangible hand on grabs. You can't like jab it down like that.
It's very, very hard to hit Ridley's ledge hang. The best in the game. Mezcaul making good use of that, but still getting out of this disadvantage is hard. And the jab F smash barely not being enough. Side B to ledge, and another jab. Good DI this time. Mezcaul looking for something clean, but the counter on the up B will be Kearns. Lancelot with a 2-0 lead. Even after that rough of a start, just crawled his way back into that game, and it looked dominant.
Yeah, it looked very comfortable.
I think it was really nice options as well. Like, I think being in his face kind of on the edge as well, trying pressurizing the recovery a lot more. I guess the hitbox kind of on that up B really allows Lancelot to be in his face and get these counters. It's a very specific part of that kit, having a counter for a situation like that. And I think recognizing that, putting yourself in that position, and then being able to execute it, it's one of those steps that you have to take to win a matchup like this.
We're gearing up for game number 3. Mezcaul down 2 games. Has to win 3 in a row.
Imagine if it literally is a mirror of what happened last time.
That would be scary, so to speak.
Don't speak it into existence.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't speak it into existence.
No, yeah, but we're going to small battlefield, a little bit of a smaller stage. It's going to be easier to push Chrom off stage in these situations, but you're also going to spend more time on the ledge when you're Ridley, and that means that the jabs are again going to be dominating these situations. Let's see how that dynamic plays out. Is it going to be Lancelot with a clean 3-0, or does Mezcaul still have gas in the tank?
Showed a bit too much shield, you're going to get grabbed for that. Can't be too happy about that one. Okay, the up B, no kill, but still a very scary situation.
Corner pressure is so hard to deal with when you're Ridley. Look at the way Lancelot just positioning towards the center, denying the roll in, denying these jump ins, and just making sure that Mezcaul stays in the corner. Mezcaul finally finding a break. Up smash covering all the options there too. I like this advantage state a lot from Mezcaul.
Grab, tries to find a back air, but too far away is Mezcaul.
Yeah, definitely check the DI on that one.
Phantom hit on the forward tilt. Mezcaul, excellent spacing, and the side B mix-up. Precarious situation, but the counter!
Good down B. Great down B. Understands. Too many plasma. Had to go for something else. But of course, now finally Mezcaul taking it something different as well. Taking the lead. Finally. And okay. Can he keep it though?
So be careful kind of trying to go for these early percent gimps as well, just because of the that spike property of the soaring cup as well. But be careful, does stay alive just about. This is a situation where Mezcaul wants to try and get a little bit of percentage, because at this point it doesn't really matter. Any big hit or any kind of like meaningful hit is going to be the one. There it is. Not able to get too much on the board, but any simple nair starter from Lancelot is going to be putting him in the lead here.
And he's spamming it too. I saw like 5 hammer. He just wants one thing only. In a ton of lag and still going to get interrupted. Okay, DI's in, of course, has to.
Does not take the trade. And there it is. Great fighting from Mezcaul. No continuation though, but look at the way he's controlling the game right now.
Yep.
Oh, Again, the clanks, like you mentioned, Bowie. The soaring slash, the multi-hit coming in real big for Lancelot here. No Becker from Mezcaul. Kind of at a loss on how to contest the soaring slash. And Lancelot very happy with that. Takes the get-up attack, reestablishes control over neutral with that nair. Mezcaul looking for something big, but Lancelot not giving it to him. But look at that trap right there.
Yeah, great trap right there.
Ooh, and that's it.
That's going to be it, yeah. Enough. Great positioning on that platform. Pushing forward, trying to get a better arc further out.
Yep.
Normally you see them kind of spaced a little bit further back into the center to try and get that go over the ledge, try and like catch these ledge hangs. But yeah, nice just pushing forward a little bit. Great awareness of space.
Controlling the offstage. Here's the nair one again. We saw it in game 1, and it made its return. Lancelot evening up the game, but Mezcaul looking a lot stronger this game already.
His back's against the wall. He was definitely, there was a bit of a shake of the head at the end of game 2. Knows that he's been in a position of winning these kinds of games. Just needs to find that quality again. Doesn't want to make too many errors.
Oh, and a side B finally going for that mix-up. Has been using it to re-grab a lot. The up B clanking out the plasma breath. It's not working out for Mezcaul.
Yeah, angling the F-tilt downwards instead of upwards usually.
Jab forward slash.
Just misses it.
Jab forward slash again!
Oh, at the edge. Lancelot makes sure to lock it out 3 games in a row. Wonderful finish.
Wonderful finish indeed for the Finnish player. And that's going to be a dominant showing, right? If you look at the last 2 sets, Lancelot is at 6-0.
Yep.
Right? Like 6 games in a row, just like that. Of course, Mezcaul.
And he's happy about it. There's a smile on his face.
Taking a bow at 4th place. Very well done. Now, there is the challenger, Lugi, looking focused.
Yeah. For once, Lancelot might have been putting up to the deuces, but, Lugi putting up 3 fingers saying, hey, man, always going to be that one step ahead.
You're going to be 2, I'm going to be 3.
Exactly. See if he can actually get this win and get back to Zomba.
And that's the goal, right? Everyone wants their shot at Zomba.
Big shouts to Mezcaul, though, man. 4th place.
Big shot.
Like
Ridley.
Like I said before, I feel like Mezcaul is always kind of not exactly getting outshone in France, but obviously there's so many things so many players got to watch out for. So going over to a country by yourself and just proving your worth, getting 4th, no slouch at all. Just below.
Ridley has a really strange habit of placing well at Valhalla.
He does.
He does. I don't know why. What is it with this particular tournament?
Yeah.
And somehow having a Ridley in top 8.
For sure. But Mezcaul, he's been doing it for a while, and he's doing it in such a great way. We're going to moving on to our top 3. We got Zomba waiting in grand finals winner side, and we got Lugi versus Lancelot fighting it out for a chance to fight Zomba. Both of these players have played Zomba in winner side.
Yes, it was very different 2 sets of games. We've joked about it, but Lancelot did get put out to pasture there. Lugi really kind of like showing his teeth and fighting back and having these moments, but it felt like running out of steam towards the end of it. We're looking forward. If he does beat Lancelot here, he's got to do it twice. How much is left in the tank at this point? It's a long day. We're looking at I don't even know what the time is, but we're looking at maybe nearing 10 o'clock right here. So got to be tired.
It's a marathon. It's a marathon, not a race. And at the end of the day, I think the thing that I like to see here, though, is that we're looking at a rejuvenated Lancelot.
Yeah.
When we saw Lancelot against Zomba in winners, it was, not a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight. Zomba just absolutely running a train on him. But in the meantime, Lancelot defeated Tariq in a very tight set. Destroyed Mezcaul right there. 3-0. Comfortable. I mean, it's a volatile matchup, but the 3-0 is a 3-0, right?
Mm-hmm. Dominance.
If he wins against Lugi here, that is 3 sets worth of momentum against 3 tough opponents that he's bringing into his set against Zomba. And so I'd like to see...
With the information he has from the previous one.
True.
As well.
Exactly. Got a lot of information from that first set, I'll tell you that. That's the work on something else.
A lot of things that went wrong that you can improve on.
We're going to see how, if he can get back there, of course. But Lugi, nothing short of a mountain to climb, man. You've got to put your hiking boots on and do something serious, because Lugi's going to be coming there. And I feel like the last couple times that these guys have played, Lugi just seems to always just be not exactly one step ahead, just a bit further. You know what I mean? They've played a couple times before, and I feel like Lugi's been victorious every time.
For sure. Nothing more to add. We're gearing up for our losers finals. We're getting into the game right now.
Final 2 sets, technically. I mean, grand finals can be 2, but you know what I mean. We're in losers finals. Let's jump into the game. I think they're going for it, or they're checking something. I think they're playing.
I'm hearing Mario.
I think I can hear them playing.
I hear Yahoo.
Yahoo.
True.
Yeah, I mean,
I know Mario.
But yeah,
you know Mario.
We'll probably get. I mean, if they are, I don't know. Is that? Who is it? Who else is on that? I can't see. The angle's enough that my... Wait, oh, is it? I think there's a DDD. The D3 on screen. Love it. Big
I don't
fan.
know.
Big
It's
fan.
a button check.
Yeah, yes, of course, but like...
No,
You
no,
don't say.
Have you ever seen Lugi's DDD?
Yes, I've seen a lot of his characters.
Have you actually?
I've seen a lot of Lugi. Lugi plays a lot of characters just for funsies.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, but I know he's got a Mario secondary. I know that.
Yeah,
he's
does.
always had that for a while.
That's a Shulk secondary too.
Yes, he does. I beat him
bad.
Now that's
Yeah, you
something
beat a
I want
Shulk.
to see.
All right, with Young Link.
with Youngman. It's on video record. Everyone, if
right.
you know, you know.
I guess he does not have a Shulk anymore then. It's not a good matchup for you for Young Link.
Hey, you told me it was decent, I swear, at one point.
It's okay if you're semi.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
If you're semi.
Shouts to Semi. That's fair.
Built different. Built different.
But no, I am ready to trying to get into this. I want to see if Lancelot can kind of bring something new to the table. He's got two people that he's lost to